The Dolphins play the Titans in an all-Queensland affair on Sunday. I'm Darcie McDonald, and with me is former international Josh Mansour to break down the game. And Josh, the Dolphins did everything but win last Sunday. How do they lift themselves off the canvas, return home and get back into the winner's circle, because the finals race is still very much alive?
Yes, and they're doing everything they possibly can to remain in the eight. It's a bit of deja vu, if I'm going to have to say. A few injuries now creeping into that Dolphins outfit. Jeremy Marshall-King's, his absence has been massive, and left a massive hole in the middle there, in my opinion. They were good in patches last week, but the one thing that's really hurting them at the moment is the defence. They're leaking way too many points, and unfortunately they haven't been able to grind out games.
Well, the Gold Coast had been on a winning streak but hit the wall against Manly. Can they bounce back here?
Yeah, can. I've got a feeling it's going to be a shootout, Darcie. Okay. I think both teams have plenty of points in them. It's whoever obviously concedes the less will win the game, and it's pretty obvious. And both teams conceding too many points. Last week, Dolphins obviously conceded more than 25 points. So, again, I feel like this week they'll be harping down on the defence and defensive decision-making on the edges.
Okay. Well, the Titans haven't beat the Dolphins in 3 attempts so far. So do you think the newest club in our game can make it 4 from 4?
This is so hard to tip, Darcie.
I know.
Obviously, all Queensland affair here. If I'm going to be honest, I'm leaning towards the Dolphins.
Okay.
I think the Dolphins have enough in them. I think, obviously, with Wayne Bennett there, and I think as well in hindsight, I think they know the position they're in.
They're in touch with the finals.
They're in touch with the finals. They have to win. They've used all their buys. They've got the Broncos obviously coming now, and yeah, there's a few teams fighting extra hard to remain in that top 8 position. So I'm going to say the Dolphins just win by this much.
By this much. Thanks, Josh. If you want to see the match live, head to nrl.com/tickets. If you can't get to the game, remember you can still watch it on Channel 9, Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or KO. Kickoff is at 4:05 p.m.